Hi, my name is Maria. And welcome to social media shows. And this is Maria. And you guys are so lucky this week. Normally, I don't have show every day, but this week I have two show 2 days in a row. You know why? It's because I woke up every single day, every morning, and I said I'm gonna have a great day today, and I hope you guys do the same. I am curious what you guys do every morning you wake up. Do you guys wake up with like, oh my God, thinking about problems, issues, or whatever? What motivates you waking up in the morning? Well, for me, I turn on my music with upbeat music because you know what? It's Mayo de Cinco, and today we're gonna wake up people in Las Vegas with a rocker. So don't go away. Welcome to Let's Talk World. Well, welcome back to Let's Talk World, guys. Like what I told you guys, I have a rocker here. How do you do that rocker like this?
I do this. I do this one here, but that means something different than this here.
Oh.
This is the rocker right here.
Oh, okay.
This right here is I love you.
Anyways, guys, we have Kicker sitting down on the hot seat today. Oh, this is not the hot seat, this is later, but this is Let's Talk World hot seat. Welcome to my show, Kicker.
Thank you for having us out here. We're excited to be here.
So actually, you flew from where?
Last place we were in California. We were playing.
Are
in
you
Santa
local
Ana.
here?
We're not local anywhere. We travel.
Oh, you
We travel.
also
We're
oh.
always traveling. So
So we call it NPA, no permanent address.
yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yes. Well,
NPA.
because you travel and you go around the United States, do you go?
We do. We do. We're very diverse. Me and my lady, we do a lot of things together, including other businesses. But we travel from Arkansas, Texas. We just gonna start traveling in Oklahoma, and then we spend a lot of time in California and Nevada.
Awesome. So do you you actually is the Kicker and the Diamonds band.
Yeah, that's us right here.
Right here.
Merch and everything.
Awesome. Well, welcome to my show.
Thank you.
I want to know more about this Kicker and Diamonds band. How long you guys has been playing around United States?
We've been playing music for the last probably 3-4 years. After a 9-month period in bed due to injuries, I got up and like we're gonna play music, and so we started our search for the group that would become the Diamonds, and there's a broad variety of those out there because we call them Diamonds because if we like your attitude, we like the way that you present yourself when you play music, and you're in it for the music. You have to be in it for the music. Like if money happens, if fame happens, whatever. But if you're in it because you love the music and you love the song that you're singing, and you're singing it because that's what the song is about, those were the people that we were looking for. And so there's a lot of people we've been able to play music with. But now we have guy named Johnny T. He's a producer in Hollywood, and Dustin Stonebrook also into music and movies. All these guys are highly talented. We got Pete Cole from the Lowrider Band. We've got Eric Wolf just signed on with us, and we've got Ed Fierro. And we've been super fortunate to link up with another band called Six Gun Sal, and we tour with them. They have been really opened a lot of doors for us. Kind of a funny story. I met them at a music show in the high desert called 18 Taps, where I opened for them. And the lead singer there, really, he and I connected because I was wearing Uggs on stage.
That's awesome. But I want to know more about this. Let's go on a quick break. We're going to go and take some bathroom break, and we will be right back.
All right.
This show is brought to you by Dream Tracks Academy.
Trying to buy a home these days is tough. We know. We hear it every day. Home inventory is at an all-time low. It's a seller's market, and cash buyers have the advantage. Recently, cash buyers made up more than a quarter of all home purchases. So, how do you compete with cash buyers and win? By becoming a cash buyer yourself. How do you do that? With New American Funding's Buyer Accepted program. Here's how it works. Buyer Accepted LLC, an affiliated company of New American Funding, will buy your new home with cash and sell it back to you for the original purchase price, plus a service fee that can be added to the purchase price of the home once you secure mortgage financing with New American Funding. This turns you into a cash buyer and helps you win the bidding war. And the best part? You don't need to sell your current home first. Don't miss this opportunity to buy your dream home. Call New American Funding today or visit newamericanfunding.com to learn more about becoming a cash buyer and winning the bidding war.
John is an employee at one of the most famous firms in the city of New York, so his job is very hectic, and he realized that it is necessary for him to go and finally take a vacation. But he went on a vacation without planning out the details, and wasn't able to truly enjoy where he went because he had to think about so many things that he didn't plan for. Instead of enjoying his time away from work, he came back with more stress that he was not able to take full advantage of his vacation. But this year, a coworker suggested him to try World Ventures this time to make his vacationing more enjoyable and less stressful. They do not require you to plan anything outside of your transportation, which is also available at discounted rates. Your stay, your transport, and many meals are planned by the club. John liked the idea very much. He tries World Ventures, and his experience with the club was amazing, as he made many friends there with whom he had a great time. John recommends that everyone should try this club, as they are the best in business. See how the VIP-vacation-club.com can give you the right experience without all the hassle. Enjoy the VIP experience that only World Ventures provides.
Well, welcome back, viewers. Like what I said, we have actually the superstar here, Kicker, with Kicker and the Diamonds. It's really a pleasure. It's an honor to have them here, or have him here. We suppose they have actually the whole band, right? But they are flying later tonight.
They're still on their way to Vegas,
Yes.
so we can do this show.
Yes, exactly. And tell us about the show.
We are doing, there's going to be 4 bands on Cinco de Mayo. So the Mexican holiday at I'm Texan originally, so a Texan at the Tex-Mex Tequila on the Strip in Vegas. So it's
I like
kind
tequila,
of
Patron or Don Julio. That's my drink.
You're into the tequila thing, so you got to come out too. You got to come see us. So
I will come see you guys. Yes,
for sure. Yeah.
Yes.
So we're really excited to be in town and play this show with Six Gun Sal. There's a band called Let the Wolf In. There's a band that our entertainment company represents called Black Star Sinners. They're going to be there. So amazing vocalists, amazing tight knit groups, and just this, like I said, that kindred musicianship of people who are in it because they love playing music.
Is this your first time playing in Vegas?
This is my first time
my God,
playing
are you
in
excited?
Vegas. I am out of my skin excited. I am so excited about playing in Vegas. We've been after it for a while, shorter than others, but we've certainly.
Okay, you made it, and I heard that you guys are the open. What do you call that?
We're not openers. No. I mean.
How many bands is
There's
playing?
4 bands, yeah. I mean, so technically the opener of the show would be Black Star Sinners, but really they're 4 very highly talented bands, and in each band's own right, we have a healthy following. So to say, the headliners of the show would be
there you go, headliners. That's what. That's what.
Six Gun Sal would be the headliners of the show, and then we were invited on.
That's
to
amazing,
come and
though.
play as well. Yeah.
And it's in Vegas.
It's in Vegas.
Yeah.
The party destination of the world.
Although this is your first time playing in Vegas, you've been here before.
I lived here in the 90s. I watched the Stratosphere Tower and the New York being built.
Wow.
Right together.
Yeah.
And I ran a horse ranch up on Mount Charleston where I I was in charge of a bunch of horses and animals
Wow.
and taking care of them.
Yeah,
And
that's the only thing that I cannot handle.
yeah,
The
oh,
horse.
I could show you very easily how to handle a
It's-
horse.
I rode a horse for at least 1.5 hours.
Sore, weren't you?
Oh my God, I was like,
It's a bit of a workout you don't expect.
yeah.
You're like, well, I'm not used to those
No,
muscles. What's
yeah,
happening here?
Exactly, right?
Mhm.
And then they don't want me to use my high heels, so I'm like, no.
Yeah, you don't want to put high heels on there. You do want that ridge in your boot because
Yeah, I
that's,
know,
that's what
right?
that's for.
I
That's
should
for
actually
sitting
wear
inside
one.
of a saddle right
I
there.
was thinking
Hold
I'm
you
gonna
in.
interview a rocker, and I don't know what to wear. Honestly,
I'm a cowboy too. I've been a cowboy
Oh,
way
well.
before I did rock.
Well,
So I do rock. I mean, we do rock, but we do everything. We do
Rock.
country, soul, pop, alternative, hard rock. We do. My album has reggae, hip hop, rap. I mean, we
you
do
are
everything.
jack of all songs,
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
Well, the rock songs technically is country. So country music and rocks actually goes together.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially nowadays.
Yeah, that's
Especially
what
nowadays.
you see like Carrie Underwood. You see her songs can be rock.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, I'm saying, so I'm like,
One of the things I like to say is, lyrics. They don't care what genre they are. They're words.
Yeah,
words
I know,
words
right?
can sound however you make them sound. So I've actually taken one song and I'll make a country song, a rock song, a reggae out of the same lyrics. You take all those same lyrics because lyrics just want to be heard.
so you are also a songwriter,
Definitely.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
We're
you,
gonna be
do you
doing
have
two
originals?
We'll be doing 2 of those originals at the show.
Can we ask some song after your interview?
For sure,
Oh.
absolutely, yeah. I mean, they're on YouTube. We're on YouTube at Kicker and the Diamonds. So if you just type in Kicker and the Diamonds in Google, it takes you all kinds of places. So
Well, I see.
please like and subscribe our stuff.
Yes,
we like it when you
please
do.
like and subscribe. Okay?
We like to be liked. It sounds so needy when you say it like that.
I love it. I love how you said it, right? Like, okay, like me, but then if you don't, it doesn't matter.
That's right. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words make me need therapy.
How long you been singing?
I have been singing and literally writing songs since I was 3 years old.
Wow.
Even if it was just repetition.
This
But
is-
this
at
is
least
my
you are
family.
singing
My family tells
on
me
the
this.
tune, right? I am singing, but cannot be.
I was not always the greatest singer. I used to sing through my nose. I loved country music as a kid, especially in my young adult life as a cowboy and living that lifestyle. So, my influence in music was guys like Randy Travis and Clint Black and George Strait. And these guys have some especially Randy Travis, kind of a nasally, I remember, and he's singing through his nose. So I spent a long time as just a country singer. That was it. So, and I wrote country songs, cowboy songs and heartbreak and love 'em, crying and loving and leaving. And then it wasn't until my 30s that I really branched out.
Oh, I thought you were 27.
You're so darling. I just
darling.
held my grandbaby.
Oh, you! Wow,
I just held my grandbaby on Sunday.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Wow,
Thank you.
how that
So,
feels.
I love her so much, it makes my guts want to explode. She's such a
I'm
darling.
gonna have 10
She's such a darling.
grandbabiys
You're gonna
in 1 week.
10 grandbabies in 1 week?
Yes.
You have 10 pregnant children?
No, I have one. I have one puppy that's pregnant.
Okay, we're talking about puppies now. Okay, I'm like, you
Well, my
have
daughter told me that
10 pregnant people or 5 twins coming.
my daughter told me that, are you ready to be a grandma of Lilo? And I'm like,
That's fantastic too. I love animals. I do.
I do love animals, but I said, take all the puppies, okay? Just give me back my my
Just
puppy.
get your
The
regular dog
mother,
back.
yes.
Give me
Yeah.
back my dog.
Anyways, so you know what? You actually in a band.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The hardest thing to actually put together is all the band with different players, instrument players.
Yeah.
How long is your band been together?
Well, this particular group, we just played our first show together. But it's like that. I like to call it a Frankenstein band. Because if you remember Frankenstein, it was a bunch of dead pieces sewn together.
Yeah.
And then they hit it with electricity and it came to life.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And so sometimes we're like, oh, okay, the arm fell off. We need a drummer. We need a bass player. So we've got a ton of talented musicians who can call themselves diamonds because they've been on the project.
Yeah.
They've played with us. We got highly talented musicians like Joe Eifert out in the high desert. We used to play with Dougie Sunshine and Mike Mazzelli. These are highly talented musicians who can call themselves diamonds.
Wow.
So because of that ideology that, if you have that right attitude, when the spotlight hits you, you sparkle.
Yes.
Just like a diamond.
Yes.
And so that's the idea behind calling everybody who plays with us a diamond.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, it's hard to find.
It's hard.
It's really hard to find your
the diamonds.
group.
Yes.
Yeah. So and just as difficult to find your group of musicians. I just had a friend of mine tell me his friend's been 10 years trying to find that group, and until you have, I especially have to give credit to. I have a phrase for my life. I get to say I have a Tristan. I have a Tristan. You met Tristan. She's the one who set us up. She's amazing.
Oh, Tristan, your manager.
Yeah. She's also my lady.
Oh.
And so she took it upon herself. She's the one who saw me through that 9 months in bed, where I couldn't move. I was debilitated.
You're so lucky.
So I'm blessed.
You're blessed. Yes,
I'm blessed,
not lucky. You're blessed to have someone
your
like
intro,
that.
when you mentioned, well, what do you do in the morning when you wake up? And you're like, how do you motivate yourself? The first thing I experience when I wake up is pain. So
you have somebody.
The pain reminds me I get to stand up today.
Yeah.
I get to go do something with my day today because I spent 9 months.
I was going to ask you that question, but you're answering it now. I was going to ask you, do you play your music before you start anything during the day?
Nope.
But no,
it's weird because I don't listen to music. I like to do, it's called power learning. I love to learn. I love to know things. I love sciences.
Yeah, I just heard you saying that you're a scientist.
Yeah, I'm a scientist.
What are you interested in science?
All of them. So I have an app on my Facebook page. Mm-hmm. So the first link before there's even music, it goes to Pureza presentation, and it shows physics, psychology, genealogy, biology, geology, and cosmology. Mm-hmm. And you can just click on them and they just explode into other learning areas.
That's awesome.
So I like all of them. And I use all that to motivate, to try to get people to say, okay, everything is connected.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And the words that come out of your mouth have power. They have power. And if you didn't believe it, you wouldn't say it. Right? Even if it's a lie, you got to convince yourself of the lie so you can believe it. So you can convince it to be a truth.
I just actually close my mouth. Every word that comes out of your mouth is powerful.
And it never ends. It never ends. It resonates into forever.
When I say, especially Filipinos, when we say things, so in the Filipino, when you are actually a second language, mm-hmm. So you're trying to connect the words in Filipino and English together, and it comes out different way. Like a lot of times, and a lot of my friends knows this. When I say things that I really didn't meant it maliciously, it comes out, and they start laughing at me like, I didn't mean that way.
A lot of things get twisted up in translation.
Exactly, mm-hmm. And I'm like, that's how I would translate it in Filipino and English, and they're like, no, you have to say it this way. I'm like, oh, okay.
I got to tell you, the same is true in any language. I mean, it happens within its own language. People, even they call it a Freudian slip. The Freudian slip, when you say something you don't mean, or you trip on your words.
Yeah, so, Freudian slip.
The Freudian slip. Sigmund Freud.
Oh,
Sigmund Freud. He was the psychologist.
Just like the
ego, superego.
Yes.
Yeah. Sigmund Freud was the one who discovered that slip. Is like,
I'm learning.
It's naturally occurring thing.
This is the reason why I like interviewing, because I'm learning. Tell us a little bit about this Mayo de Cinco.
Cinco de Mayo. That's how they say it. So they put the number first. So Cinco de Mayo means the 5th of May. And it's a Mexican holiday for the
Okay.
Mexican
Cinco
independence.
de Mayo, not Mayo de Cinco.
Yeah, not Mayo de Cinco. I mean, you're saying the same thing. It's just like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, spin it
I
around.
keep on saying Mayo this.
Yeah, so Cinco de Mayo kind of flows a little bit easier too. Cinco de Mayo,
I
Mayo de
think
Cinco.
it sounded a little bit
Yeah,
awesome,
so,
like
yeah, Mexican
Cinco de
Independence
Mayo.
Day.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Yeah. And,
So no, we're talking about this gig that you.
oh
are
yeah,
here
the
for.
show.
The show.
You don't want a history on Mexican independence?
No, well, we can do that too. You know what I mean? We can sit down here if there's no show coming up, but.
Well, it does tie in because we're doing this show at
So
the Tex-Mex.
where you guys are actually playing?
The Tex-Mex Tequila. If you see the Aria on the strip directly across the street, there's a building there called the Tex-Mex Tequila. There's a little marijuana dispensary down next to it, and inside there's a restaurant. And then we will be up the stairs, and the tickets are going to be available. Do we know how to get tickets yet?
Well, they'll be available tomorrow.
Okay,
It's not
tickets will be
available
available
yet?
tomorrow.
So where they can find the tickets?
Let's go to our Facebook.
Yep.
So go to Kicker and the Diamonds on Facebook, and there's probably an invitation there or something, or just send us a message.
Yes.
And we'll make sure you guys get tickets. And
Website? No, nothing.
no website yet. No website yet.
No website yet, but you guys can go on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook and
Cinco de
YouTube is
Mayo.
where you'll find us. You'll see live shows, and then that album I was talking about with all the different songs.
So how many albums you guys have?
Oh, just one right now. And
how about yourself?
I've written a lot, but like you said, finding all the musicians, putting them together. I've composed tons of songs, but getting everybody together to produce them, that's the whole different story. So we're still working on our production side. I do have producers in California. Shout out to Drew.
Hi, Drew.
And shout out to Roz Dove.
Hi, Drew.
yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, like either way. Yeah,
Okay.
You're saying, check it out, you're saying, I love
Oh,
you.
you.
So it's I love you. So I love you in sign language. That's what
Yeah,
that
I don't say I love you. So, the rocker. You see, I told you guys in the beginning of my show, I wake up every morning and listen to, rock music or uplifting music. Not uplifting.
Inspirational.
Yeah, no, not inspirational. I want something that upbeat.
Something peppy, upbeat, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Upbeat. You see, I cannot even say my words.
She got it though. You
Upbeat
you made it.
Upbeat music, because that's actually you want to be like smiling every time you meet new people. Like
Oh,
you,
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, absolutely.
And I really get ready. This is my 5th close today before I get to the show.
Yeah. Well, you did it well. Hot dang it, you look good.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
I know that.
And she's sparkling rhinestones and
I
everything.
already know that. No. Anyways, Kicker and Diamonds.
Kicker and the Diamonds.
And the Diamonds. And what other bands? So that they will
Six Gun Sal.
6 Guns Out.
We've got Let the Wolf In.
Are they all
Let the Wolf
outside? Are they all from other states?
I think pretty much everybody's from California. Yeah, I think
Oh, from
everybody's
California.
coming in
Oh
from
my God,
California.
they are coming to Vegas to entertain us. How's that?
Infiltrating. So and the other
Exhilarating.
band is Black Star Sinners. Black Star Sinners, Let the Wolf In, 6 Gun Sal, and us, Kicker and
you
the
guys-
Diamonds.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
And we're doing a whole broad variety of music. We cover
Are you
a lot of
guys
artists.
covers or originals?
Both.
Oh.
Both. So I like to take slower songs and speed them up.
Oh yes.
So we'll do, Johnny Cash and Queen and we'll even bring in some old school stuff like Brian Setzer from the Stray Cats, and then we'll do some of my originals.
All right.
So-
Well, can we hear an original after this interview?
We sure can. We
All
sure
right.
can.
Well, you know what? Tell us again where they can find you. They can reach out to you on your Instagram.
Yeah. On our Facebook, we're on Instagram. We're on all those other social media platforms, but we do the most on Facebook still because, like I said, I'm a grandpa.
Congratulations! Yay!
And so we'll be at the Tex-Mex Tequila right across the street from the Aria on the Strip in Vegas. Very excited to do this show.
Awesome! It's the first time. Make sure you guys actually make him get drunk. Tristan,
Make me bring me the green stuff. I'll be happy with the green stuff.
Green stuff is the marijuana.
Yeah, the ganja.
Oh, ganja.
That's what they call it in.
Ganja.
The ganja.
And if you don't get tickets, you can get them at the door. So
They do have tickets at the door.
Make sure you guys go and see them. It's amazing. Go and check out their YouTube and what they're doing on Facebook and
Like and subscribe.
Yes, because they want to be liked.
We need to be liked. We need it.
We will be right back with Kicker singing his original. Right?
I didn't know I was going to be singing it because I don't have a guitar here. Do you have a guitar here?
You need a guitar.
It's better to have one. Or we can.
I see.
Can we play one? Do you have a way to play one on your social media here? No. Can we play it from YouTube? We'll tie that in.
Yes. Well, you know what? Just follow them under YouTube and like and subscribe. All right. Thank you so much, Kicker.
Thank you for having us.
And good luck, and we hope to see you more often here in Las Vegas. Okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Tristan, bring them back here.
I think we're coming back already. I think we're coming back on May 26th already.
It's not confirmed yet, but yeah.
Yes, when they come back, we wanna make sure that we will have their guitar, and the whole band.
Gotta bring a guitar in the band.
Thank you so much, and go to our socialmediashows.com. We are now streaming 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. And this interview, you will see it every day at 6 p.m. on socialmediashows.com. So please stay tuned, subscribe like what he said. We want to be I want the subscriber though on our YouTube. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys again next week.
Thanks, y'all.
Wow. already feel you judging me, and not for what I've done in the past, but for what I'm about to do. I had what mattered, and I got careless. Like, I don't deserve more. I don't deserve sympathy. I don't deserve to be here.
Where the hell are you? Why aren't you answering your phone?
Jenna! What is the matter with you?
Someone once told me, you may not be everybody's cup of tea, but you're somebody's shot of whiskey.
Excuse me, ma'am. My car ran out of gas and I left my wallet at home. Could you please spare a couple dollars so I can refuel my vehicle?
I literally have nothing.
What's it gonna take to get you to join a program?
Get about a dog! If Jesus wanted you to have a dog, he would have blessed you with a bowl and a leash now, wouldn't he?
Have you ever dreamed of sharing your views and knowledge with the world? It should be easy, right? Just turn on your phone, talk into the camera, upload to your social media, then sit back and wait to go viral. Unfortunately, it's not that easy. Not only that you need a great message, you also need a video production as well as a quality sound and lighting. If that's not enough, you still need to make sure that video's description, title, and thumbnails are optimized by SEO and search algorithms. What a hassle! Don't worry, Social Media Shows is here to help. With our years of production online experience and professional studio, we can remove all the technical roadblocks out of your way so that you can focus on the message you want to share with the whole world. We have production plans that fit any budget. Visit Social Media Shows today at socialmediashows.com and schedule your free pilot audition today.
Hello, everyone. This is Joseph Skoda with Social Media Shows. Well, I thank all of you for your support through these last several years, and it's been a lot of fun. We've given people a voice they never had before. Now, Social Media Shows is always collaborating with our veterans to help them do things and help out the veterans who are struggling today. And we teamed up with GI Connections, connecting veterans with resources. So please consider helping and donating to this great cause because we're always doing things for veterans. So GI Connections, Social Media Shows, and you is what makes the world a better place. Once again, Joseph Skoda, proud United States Air Force veteran.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social Media Shows is now the new media of the century.